This is very much still a search and rescue mission. And there's not a single resource that we will hold off on deploying.
This has changed our skyline probably forever.
There'll be a long road as we talk about what does the future of this region, the future of the area look like.
They will rebuild. I know they're not going to leave that alone. They'll rebuild it because it's just part of our legacy. Key Bridge, it's always been there.
Hello everyone, I'm Yuki Washington. Jessica is off this evening. A major part of the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore is gone. 6 construction workers who were on the bridge working when it collapsed remain unaccounted for. The company they work for believes they did not survive. It's important to note no bodies have been found. Here's what we know. The ship named the Dolly had just left the port of Baltimore when it lost power and struck the Key Bridge around 1:30 this morning. The ship's crew issued a warning that it had lost power, giving officials a brief chance to stop cars and try to evacuate the span before it fell into the Patapsco River. The NTSB has yet to board the ship, but leaders say they will search for the ship's recorders. Officials say the bridge was fully up to code. President Biden says it's his intention the federal government will pay for the reconstruction of the bridge. Our crews have been in Baltimore County all day. Ray Strickland is in Dundalk, Maryland, but we begin with Nikki Dementry, who has spent the day near the site of that collapse. Nikki?
Yuki, throughout the day, everything has maintained and has centered around the search and rescue mission. Take a look at the river behind me. You still see boats in the water. The Coast Guard helicopter is still up. That's because 6 people are still unaccounted for at this hour. But as you mentioned, a senior executive from the company they work for believes they did not survive due to the frigid water conditions and the sheer depth of this river.
The whole bridge just fell down. Whoever, everybody. The whole bridge just collapsed.
Heart-stopping radio calls overnight as the unthinkable happened in Baltimore.
To hear the words that the Key Bridge has collapsed, it's shocking and heartbreaking.
Take a look at this dramatic video. Maryland officials say it all happened around 1:30 in the morning. The lights on the large container ship on the left side of the screen blink several times before officials say it lost power and crashed into the bridge's piler. Cars and people on the bridge were thrown into the water as the bridge comes down, according to officials.
There's going to be a long road, not just as we go from search and rescue. There'll be a long road as we talk about what does the future of this region, the future of the area look like.
Starting before sunrise and lasting throughout the day, searchers comb the water for survivors, while overhead, a Coast Guard helicopter from the Atlantic City Air Station circled. Officials say all 8 people who went into the water were a part of a construction crew repairing potholes on the bridge before the collapse.
We are all putting our arms around the community of Baltimore, and that is true for all of this country.
2 people were found alive so far. 1 person taken for treatment. Hospital officials confirmed to our sister station WJZ has since been released. The other walked away from the incident, refusing medical attention.
The strength of these families is absolutely remarkable. And we want to let them know that we are here with you every single step of the way.
Officials say those aboard the container ship were able to make a mayday call, which they add meant there was time to stop vehicle traffic. However, there wasn't enough time, it appears, to warn that construction crew working on the bridge.
It's too soon to offer estimates on what it will take to clear the channel and reopen the port.
At the White House, President Joe Biden pledged to rebuild quickly, saying his intention is for the entire cost of reconstruction to be covered by the federal government.
We're not leaving until this job gets done. Not leaving till then.
There's a long road ahead here, both for those families and the community here tonight. The NTSB is leading this investigation. This morning around 6, a team of 24 people with the NTSB did arrive here on scene. Now, leaders with the agency told us earlier that they didn't want to disrupt those search and rescue operations, so they have not yet boarded that 95,000 gross ton vessel. That'll come later in the days and weeks here ahead. But for now, live in Baltimore County, Nikki Dementry, back to you guys in the studio.
Okay, Nikki, thank you so much for that. Again, the ship is called the Dolly, sailing under a Singapore flag. It's 985 feet long and is a 95,000 gross ton container ship. As I mentioned earlier, the National Transportation Safety Board, and as Nikki mentioned as well, has not boarded the ship as of yet. It's waiting for search and rescue efforts to be complete, and then investigators will retrieve the voyage data recorders. The Key Bridge opened in March of '77. It's become a beloved part of the city, a bridge that helps to distinguish Baltimore from other cities, a part of what makes it the charm city. To see it as it is now, heartbreaking for so many. It's been a very difficult day. CBS Philadelphia's Ray Strickland continues our coverage from Baltimore County. Ray?
And Yuki, people continue to show up in this area of Dundalk in Baltimore County near 695 to see the damage of this bridge collapse. Many people are just left stunned by what they're seeing and also heartbroken that this iconic bridge is now gone.
May your whole life prove that God is good.
Seeking comfort during a time of tragedy.
Our hope is unshaken.
Faith leaders gathering for a prayer vigil near the Key Bridge collapse.
Comfort, protect, heal.
Baltimoreans remaining hopeful as search and rescue efforts continue.
It's gut-wrenching and it's tear-jerking.
Cheryl Miles, who's lived in Baltimore her entire life, can't help but to think about the victims and the families impacted.
And you think about the fact that you or one of your loved ones could have been on that bridge at the time, and then you think about the people that their loved ones was on there, and did they survive?
The Francis Scott Key Bridge was first built in the 1970s, quickly becoming a landmark in Baltimore. Terry Ratliff says it brings back memories of his childhood. He says the fact that it's gone is devastating.
I remember when it was first built and going to college back in the late 70s, and you go there and you think, well, you think it's solid, it's going to be there forever. And then just something like this, and, it's a horrific tragedy, loss.
John Flansburgh, who lives near the bridge, says he heard and felt the moment the ship crashed into it. He still can't believe the iconic structure is no more.
I used to come out every morning and I used to fish off of that pier right there. And now I can't. I go down there, and I used to look at the bridge and everything. Now I can't even look at the bridge anymore. This is the worst tragedy I've ever seen live in my life.
And this is something that is being felt throughout the Baltimore region and beyond. As you just saw, people continue to pray and hope for a positive outcome in a situation that's been described as an unthinkable tragedy. Yuki, back to you.
Ray, thank you.